Hey guys, it's just a real quick run through of the software and hardware equipment and various and sundry other things that I use to help prepare for Sunday in my home studio, and kind of how I got it set up a little bit for Sunday morning services. Running Reason 7. I've got a 8 gig RAM machine, Windows machine, and it seems that this is kind of maxing it out with this, so I haven't gone to any other host stuff yet. Still just trying to figure out Reason and get that rolling. So Roland 700SX is my main keyboard. I love it. It's 91 pounds, very heavy, but I've not got too sick of toting it around yet, so still using that. Haven't mapped, sometimes using some of the inboard channels in the software in the keyboard, either Grand, Rhodes, or some organ, but I'm also running some pads, controlling those with these sliders here. You can see in the software internal, I've taken the first patch and pushed it all the way right, and the others all the way left, so that when I come out of my board, left and right here into my interface, I can send that keyboard with no pad sound to the board, so they can boost it and help it cut through if it needs to, and not get too muddy with the pads. Also running the I forgot it was called ChordPolyPad is the app. Pretty neat little app. I haven't played with it live yet because it can be a little quirky with its Wi-Fi connection to my laptop, but I'm seriously considering it. Also got some of this drawer liner stuff. It's kind of sticky so that I can put equipment, whatever I need to. Sometimes I put my phone on this one. This is a piece of wood, just this piece of CDX that put some molding on, painted. Put this bed liner material. Very grippy, very neat stuff during live performance. My Livid controller over here and my QNexus McMillan keyboard, both of those reside right here. iPad stays here, usually it's got my music on it. My iPhone is sitting right here with the QMix software that is my personal monitor mix that ties into our Presonus board for live performance. As I said, Livid controller, got a master level, a number of bus channels set up. These are some effects for those bus channels, or for particular devices that are in these buses. May not be for the buses themselves. Also set up a I think C4 through C5 chromatic scale for locking one of my devices in Reason, and lock it to this McMillan, and it's kind of a little odd playing the keyboard like that, but I'm getting used to it. Then this is just kind of dedicated for some other things that I may not want to throw into my bus channels, like my McMillan. I like to leave my drone pad kind of separate, and also be able to tweak the effects for those particular ones. I've got my click volume, sequence volume, sequencer, play, stop, record. I've got those mapped. Previous device, next device, that basically goes moving my selector in my sequencer for my sounds. Again, just regular Windows desktop machine, or laptop rather. Also running a Yorkville 50 KB keyboard amp as one of my studio monitors, basically, because I don't have any, and don't know that I need any, but anywho, got that. Got my main left coming out of my Motu into it, and then main right coming out of the Motu going into this Peavey acoustic amp, which is not ideal for a keyboard, but I have it because I play acoustic as well, and it's working pretty good for me now. So anywho, this piece of wood is actually sitting on a second tier keyboard stand on stage. I had to do some tweaking to it, had to move stuff down and swap legs and do a little bit of rearranging, and this thing just sits on there beautifully. With the Motu, on Sundays I'm pushing 5 channels out, left and right stereo from Reason, and I'm also pushing a a mono, piano, organ, what have you, that I'm going to roll with on this first channel. And I really like the Roland, how they've got these set up. You can set your favorite organ, say your Rhodes and your Grand, easily switch between them live, control the volumes. So again, 3-4 channels, 3-4 are coming from my Roland analog, and I'm pushing a 5th channel. Currently just going here for now, so I can control click volume while I practice. And this is a RAM mount laptop tray. Expands out. Can't really do it while I'm holding the phone, but holds the laptop beautifully. Just got a piece of pipe. This is from my vehicle. Got a piece of pipe and a base that was for like a backdrop type of thing at church. So we used to put the pole on it with the curtains and all that. Works great, and keeps the laptop real steady. And I think that's it for now.